It's Christmas night, and while I'm in WikiLeaks jail, I'm gonna do a dramatic play. This is gonna be the biggest bust of my life. Ugh. How many psychic angel messenger nuns can I run down? Running somebody down is a police force technique. It's called terrorizing them. If they're always on police surveillance, and it requires stealing their stuff from them, taking all their cool stuff away, their sunglasses, their laptop, all their cool gangster clothes. Chasing them around constantly, trying to make them look stupid. I psychic viewed that a long time ago and told everybody all about it. While I'm in WikiLeaks jail, the music doesn't work on my TV. A lot of people don't know this, but Mount Olympus is Rome. That's where all the gods live. Do I have to talk about anyone about my made up problems I made up to everybody because they were annoying me? If you know anybody, my mom does this to to doctors and everybody, and so does my grandma. If some stranger you don't know comes up to you and start trying to talk to you, you'll just start lying to them because you don't know that person. So obviously, normal people lie to people they don't know. Obviously, you don't get in WikiLeaks prison for no reason. You don't get everybody chasing you around, the whole police force, DCFS workers. When I don't want to listen to somebody's mouth, I turn the radio on, especially if I don't know them, whether it's at home or in a motel room. If the people in my WikiLeaks prison don't like the things I'm talking about, they should turn the TV on. I can't, because the TV in WikiLeaks prison won't pick up a radio channel. After the last motel I went to did pick up a radio channel, and that's the only channel I listened to. It's pretty strange that the last motel I was staying at, I only listened to the radio channel, and now in this motel there's no radio channel. There is a radio channel, but the cable provider is saying the motel won't let me listen to it. If you're in WikiLeaks jail, you'll have a whole group of people chasing you around constantly. And it's famous. I already wrote the Citizens Commission on Human Rights my problem. I go to the hospital and say I'm psychic. They write in my paperwork a bunch of stuff that isn't true. They argue with me constantly. I go to jail. I tell everybody I'm psychic. Not only am I psychic, but I've been psychic since I was little. And my whole family knows it. I told my mother when I was a teenager I was gonna buy her house for her someday, and I did. Ever since I told everybody in jail how psychic I am, I've had all these problems. A lot of people don't know this, but I am a reincarnated angel, and I'm the fate vanity. So people would say that I'm the fastest psychic in the universe. Right now, I'm a psychic angel messenger, but if I turn into the fate vanity, then my will actually becomes fate. Like I tell everybody, Jesus was some God reincarnated. Is there a reason why I can't be the Queen of Egypt, the Angel Vanity, who's also the Fate Vanity? Zeus's favorite daughter, who's in charge of Mount Olympus. Obviously, anybody that says I can't be shouldn't be in church. What's the difference between a psychic angel messenger, angelic spirit channeler, and a fate? A fate tells her mom I'm gonna buy your house someday, and it becomes fate. I'm a psychic angel messenger and angelic spirit channeler. As a psychic angel messenger and angelic spirit channeler. I already emailed the Vatican and fated peace overseas, and I made it unchangeable fate. So I have no doubt that it will become fate. I now fate anybody that does any kind of surveillance on others to be obese and overweight, and that's unchangeable fate. Yahweh just said that's not going to happen. He has a special contract with the police, but it might still happen. That's how angry I get. I fate tornadoes, the worst winters in history. I fated this winter to be the worst winter in history. I don't know if it came true or not. There are 2 other fates. And my grandma is really religious, and she always tries to trick me all the time. I went to her church, and she was annoying me, so I was fating the preacher. I was fating different angels into the preacher, and they were talking out of the preacher's mouth. And if you're really religious, you know that's the Holy Spirit talking out of their mouth or something. But I kept fading Yahweh in there. I kept fading all sorts of angels into the priest. So when I am really irritated, I do turn into the fate vanity, and I fade all sorts of stuff. Whatever I'm doing isn't anybody's business. Obviously, if Jesus can be a reincarnated God, I can be the reincarnated Queen Egypt and the angel vanity, who's also the fate vanity. Yahweh said I'm not as intelligent as the other angels, but I am his favorite angel, so that's why I have fading powers. Vanity is a deadly sin, and I am the angel vanity. That means I'm deadly. So go ahead and sin.